Happy Sunday night, or might be Monday morning, depending on where you're watching from. Oh, goodness, can you believe that it's almost September, 4 more months until the birth month? Yeah, it's slowly getting towards the end of the year. It's crazy, right? I have a bit of a cold and allergies, so just bear with me here. What's gonna get you the results? I'm gonna get straight to the point. Only you can get you your results to reach your goals. And it doesn't matter what the circumstances are, right? Because you might think is because whether you can reach your goal or not, you might think is because of this person or because of that, because of your job, because of many other things. That's not you. That's causing or that's the reason for you not to achieve your goal or for you to achieve your goals to get your result. But it's not the case. It's actually your thoughts about the circumstances or about the people around you or about all the different things. Your thoughts can create your results with manifestation, with when it comes to law of attraction, even when you have like relationship things, whether the relationship is going to work out or not, it involves another person, but it still has to do with your thoughts about that person for the relationship to happen or not. And I have in the description the link for you to schedule uh, a free consultation, 30-minute consultation call, discovery call. Yes, I am a coach and I coach people to help them to reach their goals, but I'm really helping them tap into their thoughts, bring in their awareness with what they're not achieving or what they're working on to bridge the gap between where they are to where they want to be. So I offer these calls. And if you're interested, schedule a 30-minute call with me, and then we can dive deeper into whatever the goal or the thing that you're working on is, whatever the blockage is, or um, anything that you're working on, we can discuss further related to your specific thing that you're working through. And of course, I also go over how you can self coach, right? Self coaching is huge because you cannot always have a coach with you. And of course, you can have a coach for everything nowadays, right? For health, for weight loss, for business, for the accountability. There's, coaching for everything and therapists too. But there's a time when they might not be available and you're going to need to self coach yourself. So that's an important skill to learn as well. Um, and especially when, sometimes we really believe that it's other people that's causing us to achieve something or not, but it's really not. If we really break down the steps to get to your result, because what are the steps? There's something that's happening, right? The circumstantial things, and then your thoughts, whatever you have thoughts about, the factual things, and then some people so believe in their story that they think their stories are factual things, but in reality, it's not. Especially when it comes to weight loss, is very subjective, right? And so they might think it's like very subjective in terms of I I am I ate too much or I am fat. Sometimes I say that to myself, right? I look at myself in the mirror, which is such a not a positive thing to say, and I'm aware of that. But sometimes you just kind of, think those thoughts, but those are not factual things. Those are just because you might think of something that doesn't mean that is true across the board. Other people think that way. So look for the factual things that everybody agrees on and then separate your thoughts and the circumstance, right? The factual things. And then dive deeper into that, which is the next layer, the thoughts that come from the feelings, the emotions that come from our thoughts. From there, I've talked about how we go into the actions, and that's really important because our actions are coming from our feelings, and our feelings drive our actions and inactions, and those things are gonna get as our results. And I often say that to-do lists don't really work that well is because to do, right? You're stuck at the action step. But then what is the result that you're trying to get with your actions? So go deeper than just the actions that you want to accomplish, the do things. Go to the results. Because what happens is, number one, when you cross out your results list, you feel accomplished. And another thing is, that's the end of it, right? Because you're getting to the result of it, not just ending with the actions. Because you constantly want to do, then that could be stressful. So definitely really think about to do, not a to-do list, but a results list that could actually really get your day going. And another thing is, when it comes to courses or businesses or exercise programs, things like that, one person can have all these things out for you to use, right? But then if that those are factual things, a course created, and they show that it has results, and then but then if you try to work on the same, even if you follow the exact same steps, your results are not going to be the same, because your thoughts and that person's thoughts are going to be different, and then the feelings generating from those thoughts is going to be different as well. So what's going to end up happening is that you're not going to get the results the same as the creator of that thing that you're aiming for. So definitely makes a huge difference in what I'm trying to ultimately say is that you are the only one that could create your results and reach your goals. But I can definitely help you to bridge that gap, to tap into what you really need to get there. So if you're really interested and serious about reaching your goals, then definitely go into the description and schedule a 30-minute consultation call or discovery call. Looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you all for watching. If you find this valuable, then we'll keep in touch. Subscribe to my channel and share with others. Thank you.